I think in a more educated or more sensitive population, that number one in defining space should be the landscape architect. Well, Clark had it fine. You're talking about elements of the landscape that should be preserved. That was his attack, and I agreed with it. We all do. But what I'm talking about is the reserves in space that be to allow future building. The landscape as a form determinant, a primary connected form determinant. The city of Mill Valley has two active canyons. All year long, the water is running in that river, and they join. There is absolutely no consideration of that as the structure for this community. There's a little park in one place on that called, but everything else is just sold. They just sold the lots along the, it should have been connected all the way to the bay. All they had to do was the landscape architect or planner or whatever would come out and say, we can't touch that stream, it should be 100 feet wide, and a continuous park. The only example, I guess, that I'm really aware of now, in designing Sun River, I felt we should have those connections all the way through. When he connected the downtown with the Arboretum along the Charles River, that's what I mean. It was great. All that area becomes a lineal park, and we need more of that kind of thinking in the initial stages of building. The individual builder is never going to see that. I mean, if you're sitting on the city council or a city planner, a guy comes in, he's loaded with money, and he said, I own that land, this is what I want to do with it. They're not thinking about the life of the city, or the safety of the kids, or any of that stuff. Designing the projects at the University of California, because all of those projects that we did, all those neighborhoods, the landscape was the primary determinant.